Hey, welcome to looking at vintage postcards part 2. In this video, we're going to take a look at some more postcards from Kathleen's collection and her life. Yesterday, we looked at this stack. Took us about 15 minutes. Today, we're going to start on this other stack over here. And we'll see how far we get. We're going to also go about 15 minutes. We still have a lot left, so maybe we're going to have another 2 or 3 or maybe 4 parts left, because in addition, I'm going to do more talking this time, and I want to spend more time getting to know Kathleen and her friends and family and read some more of the cards, because last night, or in the first part, and if you're just clicking onto this video, also don't forget to watch the first part, because we'll be referencing the first part undoubtedly through this. I rewatched that video, the first one that I made, and I felt like there was some golden moments in here, in these messages, in these postcards to Kathleen, and I felt like maybe I was too flippant with them. And so there was some really interesting stuff, not just the weather, but we heard about the trouble. We found out that Kathleen's family or friends, some of them live in Belfast in the 70s and the 80s. What was the other thing I was going to... There was one other thing I was going to say as we got started. That might have been everything. How did I get these? Where did they come from? So... when I first got these, I pulled this bag out. They were in this bag. They were all in here. That was all that was in the bag. It's from the Carmel drugstore. Fast, courteous, old-fashioned, friendly service. It was 1992 when I got these, just about then. And no one wanted these cards. No one else. The cards were going to be thrown away if I wouldn't have taken them. They would just be thrown into the trash if I wouldn't have taken them. No one else wanted them. So I took this stack of cards and kept it this entire time, and now we're going to go through and we're going to take a look at them. And if I hadn't kept them, they would be thrown away, and now we have the opportunity to maybe learn about some stuff about Kathleen and her friends. This is the Tower of London, yeoman warders in ceremonial dress. 9th April 1976. Dearest Kay, you're so often in my thoughts. Do write shortly, even like myself, just a postcard. I do so hope you have settled down in the unit. Tell me about your new friends. Spring has arrived here after a nippy start. Everything looks so fresh and green. Much love to you from your friends, as always, Harriet. 2 X's. Kiss, kiss. So we're going to do it more like that this time. Maybe not all of them, only the ones that I can read. Luckily enough, I could read that one. What did I do? Do we put them out of picture last time? I can't remember. This is a hotel. Nice card. 10967. Quality Courts Motel, Corral, and Restaurant. Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Hello, friends. After spending 16 days in New England, we are on our way to Florida. We left home early in September and will be home about mid-November. Hope you are both well. Regards, T and Andy, I think. Nice stamps on this one. Rocky Mount, North Carolina. This is a pretty card, right? That's nice. Where's this? Tropical Beauty, Boca Raton, Florida. Beautiful, huh? Some of these we're not going to read everything. I just, now all of a sudden I'm backpedaling. There's a lot. Hello, Kathleen, and greetings from Florida. Had a great trip back, but it is a long way from west coast to east. Seemed longer than usual, but after getting settled, etc., discovered that I had a very high BP. Went right to doctor and now have it under control. It has been hot here. Of course, this hasn't helped much. has been some cooler the past, and we could, yeah. So lots of weather talk. We talked about that in the first segment of looking at old postcards, that a lot of the discussion is about the weather. These are completely random. Postcards are not arranged in any order. They're just as I found them and pulled them out of a lunchbox last night. Not chronological, have nothing to do with anything. We're just globe-trotting at this point, traveling all over the world along with Kathleen's friends. This is Ibiza. Looks beautiful, huh? Any of you guys been to Ibiza? I have not. July 82. We had a lovely holiday in Ibiza. Weather was perfect. Our hotel was right on the beach. Hope you are feeling well. I'm mailing this home as I couldn't get any stamps at the hotel. Love from something. I know this is Molly. Dunny and Molly. That's Molly at the end. That's nice. So they were in Ibiza. Now this place looks familiar to me. This is San Francisco, where I live. In a beautiful time. This is when San Francisco really was a beautiful place, in my opinion. Look at that. 1966. Dear Kathleen and Fulton, back in old San Francisco, and I'm having a nice visit with B. Recovered nicely from the accident, and now I am making up for lost time. Do hope all is well with you and you had a pleasant holiday. It would be nice to see you. I don't know what that word is. To leave for home about... expect to leave for home about August 15th. Lots of love, Grace, I think. That looks pretty. Malaga. Subida e Gibralfaro. Gibralfaro way up. Monte e Gibralfaro. Gibralfaro Bistigung. So I guess is this Gibraltar or Malaga? Spain? Having a lovely holiday. It is great to be able to go around the different places and feel safe. Weather very hot and sunny. We have all our meals on the balcony overlooking the beach. Love, Molly. Nice. Irish cottages. Look at that. Beautiful. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but I mean it. I guess it's my job to narrate. Having a wonderful holiday and lovely weather. Been visiting all my friends. Saw Dory and Molly yesterday. They're both well. We are expecting Hillary over this morning. She is staying with friends at, I don't know, Knock. We got to Banlage on Friday. I have a week there already. We fly back home on the 9th. Love you, Hilda. Oh, I think I've been here. All right. It's the Ahwahnee in Yosemite. The Ahwahnee is Yosemite's famous hotel. It is located in a beautiful meadow on the north side of the valley, near the base of the Royal Arches. Look at that. A beautiful hotel. Yosemite National Park, California. Hi. After seeing Dr. we drove into the valley, had lunch here. I don't know, Everett. It's a little loose for me to have to try and do it all live like that, like I'm doing. Where do you guys think this is, just by looking at it? I really can't tell at this point because we're all over the world all the time. I guess this is Ireland again. Bangor code down. Dear both, Ellie and I are spending a couple of weeks in Bangor. Is this Bangor, Maine? No, it's not. But weather is a bit wintry and waves dashing over the wall and into the gardens. Too cold for us both. No, too cold for us to bathe. And are we too old? The answer is yes. An American aircraft carrier sailed into the bay this morning. We have to watch the boys pass us by. Love, Isabel. Oh, that was delightful. Gosh, I'm glad I was able to get through that and decipher it. That was very nice. Wasn't that cool, you guys? I think it was. That's beautiful. The Old Man of Store, Isle of Skye. 5th September, Sunday. I don't know, probably this is the 70s or 80s. Staying on the Isle of Skye 3 nights. Seeing it under ideal conditions and enjoying it. Leaving for Strathpfeffer and Inverness Monday morning, then back to Edinburgh Wednesday night. Some sort of historic boat. The Mystery Ship from 19 fathoms. Built 1846, sank 1864, raised 1969. Grand Rapids, Michigan. I haven't been here, but there might be tons of you guys that know what this is and have been to this place. Dear Kathleen, plans are underway to bring this boat to Montague if they can collect $200,000. We leave for California on the 26th, but coming by air. Be limited to travel when we get there. Love, CL and Dor. It's interesting how he writes $200,000 like that. I mean, nowadays I think most people would write 200 in the letter K, right? But they didn't do that back then. Tenerife. Oh, look at this. Tropical paradise. Or no, it's not tropical, I guess, in Tenerife. I don't know. I don't even know what Tenerife is. I thought it was like the Mediterranean or something. But I'm not even sure. I mean, do you guys know? This is the private beach belonging to the hotel. Beyond this are the swimming pods. Is that pods? The swimming pools. The something for the beach is something from Africa. The natural beaches are dark sand because of the volcanic of the island. It continues, Kay and Frank, our neighbors. She is very fashion conscious and has beautiful clothes, smart cotton halter-necked dress for dinner in the evening. As always, my love and thoughts are constantly with you, Harriet and Walter. Yeah, I don't even know where Tenerife is, but it sounds quite lavish and wonderful, or it looks that way. Oh, what's this? My old Kentucky home, Bardstown, Kentucky, Judge Rowan's law office. Dear Kathleen and Leslie, this is a beautiful state, and the horse country around Lexington is really blue-green, clean and pristine. We go to see this today as well as the other sites near where our boy is. We are so happy to be with them. We are having a fine time. All the best and love, Betty and Bob. That's nice. White Park Bay, Co. Antrim, I don't know what the co means. County, maybe. Maybe it stands for county. But it's Ireland, I suppose. Greetings and love, and thank you as ever for your welcome letter. We are having golf for a few days. We are playing golf for a few days in this lovely area of the North Antrim coast, and summer weather has been. Did you have an enjoyable time in San Francisco? Oh, this is a double or something. No, it's not. It's just stuck together. That's nice. Downing's Roskill Peninsula, Donegal, Ireland. Oh, look at this. We have come to the last week of our holiday here. Look at how this person alternated green and black. What is happening here? Oh, I guess the green ran out, so then she went back over it with the black to fill in the spots that were too faint. I guess. I don't know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is it. We're at the 16.5-minute mark. And so we're going to close out this episode 2 of looking at Kathleen's postcards. And that'll be it for today. But we'll look at more in the future, perhaps tomorrow or the next day. And we have another, 2 or 3 episodes to do. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you later.